It's time for another 5 Darkrai encounters to see if I can get that shiny. 6 matchups. Which was the best fight? At the bottom, I'm going to have to put Beerus vs Goku, as while it started with some lore building with the legend of the Super Saiyan God, the battle itself was rather lackluster and it just didn't seem to make sense with all the struggling Beerus seemed to pretend to do as he toyed with Goku. Next comes Luffy vs Lucci, in which Lucci gets completely pummeled through a wall, and it was a bit more visually satisfying than Beerus vs Goku. Next I would put Netero vs Meruem, whose high point is actually the maniacal monologue at the end of the battle. Ichigo vs Ulquiorra hit some emotional as well as action highs, with Orihime screaming for a lost Ichigo, and Ichigo resurrecting in a horrifying shadow of himself to completely overwhelm Ulquiorra. But coming from the back is Luffy vs Lucci again, but from 2024 with Gear 5 Luffy in superior art and animation, making the battle more absurd, fun, and visually pleasing, with a dynamic art style that matches Gear 5's insanity. Though the old Naruto vs Pain battle edges out Luffy and Lucci because its use of art which gets progressively more unreal and resembles a state of delirium as the battle progresses, truly brings out the intensity of the battle, as well as the battle having strong emotional beats, being reignited by Hinata's sacrifice, and then finishes the fight with a lore reveal and sign that Naruto has never been alone in his fights. However, with all of that said, when rewatching all of these fights again, I have to say, Saitama vs Boros' animation and vibrant artwork is just so dynamic, detailed, and fast-paced for such prolonged times that it's just undeniably the best battle here. Sure, it doesn't have the lore, emotion, or surrealism of the other fights, but it is packed with so much pure action you are left to wonder, how did this lead to one frame man?